Let's see. There we go. Tell us a little bit about
Hi.
Miles.
Hi, everyone. So, Miles, I call him Milo because that was his original name. But Miles is, he's from South Korea. He was in a hoarding shelter situation with over 60 or more dogs at one point, and he came over to the U.S. in December. And he is about 6 to 8, maybe about 25 pounds, and his breed is who knows. I think he's part. I want to say he's part Sapsali Terrier, which is a Korean breed, and Sapsali Terrier mix. But we did a DNA test on him, and they actually said he was a Golden Retriever Cocker mainly, then soft coated Wheaten Terrier, and Labrador Retriever Cairn Terrier, and Border Collie, which is a crazy mix. But whatever he is, he's just a cute mix of cuteness. He's not, we don't know how good he is with cats or kids, but he's pretty good with other dogs. He doesn't love kind of playing or interacting with other dogs, but he'll tolerate, we have our dog, and they just kind of leave each other alone and do their own thing. He does have a grade 2 to 3 heart murmur and mitral valve disease, but his heart function remains normal. And he is just on taurine supplements right now. And this is kind of his energy, like most of the time. He's shy. He loves outdoors and walks. So he loves spending time outdoors. And he's pretty independent. And he lets me pet him and snuggle. Oh, he's a little more comfortable with women than with men, but he can get used to men. He's okay with my husband now, especially after my husband takes him for walks. And so I think that helps bond. But he is generally more comfortable with women than with men. And then one funny thing that he does is that he only likes fresh water. So if the water's been sitting there for a while, he won't drink it. And then he'll just come and stare at me until I fill the bowl with new fresh water.
That is a funny quirk. Does he bark? We have people asking if he's very
Oh,
noisy.
he's not at all. He's very quiet. He's only barked for the first couple of months. We didn't hear a peep out of him. He gets excited for dinner now. He gets excited for dinner, and he gets excited if he hears the garage door. So he knows the garage door, and he'll start kind of doing this little like, but it's not very loud at all.
Did you say how much he weighs?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. He's about 25 pounds, so he's pretty small.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
and he
he's.
does this. Let me hold on. I'm going to show you one thing. He does this little thing where he loves
Oh,
he lets you pick him up like this,
oh,
and
he's
he
so
he lifts
cute.
and he does it like on command pretty much. And he just started doing this himself. We never actually taught him this, but this is just what he does. So it makes it easy to pick him up to take him anywhere. But then he
Yeah.
clings to you and doesn't let go. But yeah, he's small. So he's
He's
small.
like an international traveler too, which is pretty crazy. I just want to call out too that don't let heart murmurs scare you. Lots and lots of dogs actually have heart murmurs, and we don't know it. Sometimes you'll take it to the vet, and the vet will mention it. Sometimes they won't mention it.
Yeah.
They come in different grades. So grade 1 through 5. You said he has a grade 2 to 3.
2 to 3, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So that's.
he's seen a cardiologist, and they said he's otherwise pretty normal. So he can do all the normal things,
Yep.
walks, flying,
And
everything.
dogs can live a long time with mitral valve disease. What's great about the era that we live in is he may need some medication later on in life. But I personally have a dog with mitral valve disease. And he's 14 and still kicking it, and moving strong. So it's not something to be super scared away from. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to change his lifespan at all. So let's go ahead and go back to Gwen. Thank you so much, Lulu. If you're interested